Hey guys, welcome to Black Angus Reviews. This is my first attempt at a car video. I got school, plumber school in about 30 minutes, and you can't miss or you get fined $50 and possibly kicked out of the course. So, yeah, I got time to kill a little bit. I found some local comic store. I just watched Warzone for the first time in a while, and I might do a review about it because I actually generally liked it. I thought it totally captured Punisher pretty well, especially like knowing the horror style they're going for and knowing the era of Lionsgate that was. That was during the heyday of Saw, but you know, Punisher's fresh on the mind. You know, also Antonio and Ro from War Campaign were discussing Punisher and the iterations and stuff. I agree with Ro. I like the Jane and even Warzone. Bernthal's good though, but also Drunk 3PO. I thought of you because I know you love Punisher, ironically not liking Batman. You know, they got very similar kind of courses of action and stuff. Just this guy will fucking slaughter people. And I just, you know, I thought about what a perfect book to find right after Walmart pulled weapons or is in the process of, you know. This is what men fantasize about. And clearly this is from someone that doesn't quite understand weapons, or at least I assume not. Because you got, it looks like an M16, but I don't know, like an AK or something type of barrel section, and then, you know, shooting shotgun shells. But yeah, it's fucking cool, you know. Normally they don't know all this stuff. And you got you know, this strong muscle-bound dude, you know, strong arming two assault weapons, protecting a woman, I don't know, but I assume maybe of color. All right, and also a little detail in background. It's not the greatest art, but look at the angle here. You see it, there's little details of the city at an angle. I remember in film class, you see stuff like that in, I think, Rear Window, Strange Angles, and you also see it in, like, not Age of Ultron, Infinity War, and I think possibly Endgame. When you start doing weird slants where you twist the camera like that, it's either to disorient you or to tell you like something's in an imbalance, or it's a change of power or something. It's just like a little Easter egg for you to film. All right, so you scroll through here, you look through here. It's cool. I like seeing some of these old style advertisements. This is for, I think, a Nintendo game. Wolverine, shout out to Immortal Coil. And I love how it starts. It says, when mobsters slew his family, Frank Castle vowed to spend the rest of his life avenging them. Trained as a soldier and equipped with a state-of-the-art arsenal, he now wages a one-man war on crime. Stan Lee presents The Punisher. Awesome. And right away, you got some violence, and look, oh, there's this Asian guy. He's like, oh, retro. Oh, I love it. And you know, Kingpin's pissed because apparently in the previous issue Punisher survived, but guy's like, hey, it's all right, you know, he fucked up his face, it's all infected, he's gonna die soon. And hey, for any Jussie Smollett fans, this one's Welcome to MAGA Country. It says the Noose Titans. Awesome stuff. And you know, there's this guy, he's giving hints to the world, the crime world, like, hey, 100 large for Frank Castle. And he's like, holy shit, everyone's gonna be on the street. Like, that's the idea, son. Cool stuff. And you see, like, I really like this narration. It's really quick, but it gets the point across that, you know, everything's going around. It says, word spreads on the street in Chinatown, Harlem. From the enclaves of the homeless to welfare hotels in the Bowery, and at an abandoned amusement park in Queens. Yeah, it's got a good narration to like the overall like guy looking in. I like the tone. And you got these dweebs playing Dungeon. Look at this awful haircut. Anyway, you know, this reminded me a lot of I think what's that one? Is it Killing Joke, where they go to like the circus place, or you know, something like an amusement park like this. It's abandoned, and you get in here, and Frank's, you know, got a fucked up face. He's dealing with Micro, and you know, it's like, hey, we gotta get ready. These guys are gonna be coming back, and you got this Asian guy, George. It's a funny sequence. He's like, Uncle Art, what are you doing here? He's like, the question is, what are you doing here? You bring dishonor on us, working for this man. He says, ha, that's a laugh. You want me to work for the Triad for peanuts? The Kingpin can offer me the world, Uncle Art. He says, you cause loss of faith. How can you desert your family? And so on. Yeah, it's funny stuff. I wish Working Critic was here. We could trade off doing the Asian narration. Maybe Panboy as well. He did some good Mike Miller narration. But no, you know, I generally, I don't like the style. I don't know if it was cost effective to do very outright kind of clashing, not clashing, but just very contrasting colors that stand out. You know, this is very Ghost Rider-y, like using blue to show a guy wearing black in the dark. Let me see. I really like, there's a sequence here. I really like, I hope I didn't pass it. Okay. It's right here. You know, they're in here, they're looking at the mirrors and shit, and it's, they get full and they shoot something, and then Frank's tricking them, and this guy's face is like, oh, fuck me. And somehow, Castle misses, though, you know? They wrote this where, he doesn't just beat everyone because he's, you know, an SF guy or whatever the exact backstory is in this series specifically. You know, and it's like, oh, fuck, you know, and it makes sense because no matter what Castle's doing, he's just hacked up his face in a previous issue, and he's dealing with fever and, you know, either dealing with pain or taking morphine and not being conscious enough to fight. And he's about to get fucked up by, you know, cringy face here. And bam, what saves the day but a bullet from a gun by a respectable citizen. Yeah, he may be working with Vigilante, but at the end of the day, these are crooks from the Kingpin. They're not going to stop carrying weapons, Walmart, regardless if you pull them off the shelves. It's, you know, you don't have to be right-leaning to realize gun control doesn't work. There's a whole history of trying to control weapons and it only backfiring and enabling a totalitarian regime and or criminals. And I really like this, you know, it's very action-packed, very brutal, for, you know, very bright colored comic like this, late 80s, early 90s, I'm assuming. And it's cool where you get this interaction, you know, there's been failure. This guy's like, fuck, it wasn't me, it was this guy. So he's like, okay, send him in. And then he tells George to fuck him up and blam, you know. You assume this guy is dead. And, you know, they really give you context for George and Kingpin, understand their character and how evil they are, or callous. And it's like, you know, I need you to do this, this guy's failed me. And there's no feeling to it, because he's talking about, you know, hey, I didn't take you golfing, you know. You really whacked that guy good. And then you end with some toxic masculinity. They're trying to contract a face surgeon, a plastic surgeon, to help fix Frank. Micro's set a deal with her or whatever. And she's dressed like a hooker of all things to disguise herself, you know. If anything, that attracts more attention. So, you know, the writer, let me see who the writer is. It says here on the cover. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, it must be down here in the print or somewhere. I don't know. But, oh, wait. Here we go. All right, so Tom DeFalco is chief. Writer Mike Barron. Art Hugh Haynes. And ink and color as well. But, oh, speaking of DeFalco, I can't remember your name. I think it was TT or someone in my comments recently. But I will be reading the Tom DeFalco Spider-Man or Spider-Girl. I didn't forget. Right now I'm trying to read Splinter of the Mind's Eye, the first Star Wars sequel book, EU book. But yeah, it's like, alright, you finally get out of that amusement park, you find the hot, druggy, pretend to be a hooker plastic surgeon, and oh fuck, someone has found you. And sorry being shaky with the camera. It's just I've never done this, and it's hard to like try to give you everything and turn the page. Mad props to Diversity in Comics for doing it in a car for the longest time. And I don't know if this is an alternate cover, if it's just a hint at what's to come, but I'm interested. Like, we were just in the city. He just picked up this, woman posing as a hooker who's a surgeon and had this crazy stuff just got out, skin of his teeth, and was saved also by Micro. But look, we're in the water. You got multiple scuba men trying to take him out. He's got a knife ready. He just shot at, maybe killed this scuba guy. He's a redhead, so, who cares? They have missiles. And you got this cool piece as well. There's like this voodoo design, and lo and behold, it looks like a Pop figure, So maybe this was a prophecy for Pops for being part of the problem. Shut up, TBS. But yeah, that was see my legs. That was Punisher Final Days Part 6 of 7, issue 58. So let me know if you want more of these random comic things. Tomorrow I'll be having the Magic Cop creative team, Phil and his brother. I can't remember his brother's name. Sorry, brother. But look to have a fun time as always on Utter Chaos, meeting some new people. Gonna get Comic Skate Gay again. He had a fun time with Mad Max, and hopefully more to come in the future. But I want to see some stuff from him before he comes back. I want to see him helping fandom, not just commenting. But yeah, let me know specific stuff you want me to try to find on the internet if I can't find it physically. I might start doing more of these for you. And yeah, see you tomorrow in the chat, 9 p.m. EST, and Friday, 6:30 EST, for the Precedent.